Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Planetary Life. Got a nice little planet here. It's called Earth. I like it. It's got tall bears and long lizards, and apparently sometimes they fight each other. Okay, this seems like a one-sided fight. Just a little bit. This isn't the last long liz around, is it? Better not be. Let's see. I got plenty of lol worms running around, having a good time. Wow, did I see that right? Is there 3 pages of no? Just 2 pages of lol worms and some big worms. Oh no, there is only one long liz left. How did that happen? Wow. Should I save it? I feel like I should save it, right? I'm thinking they're getting hunted by the tall bears. Yeah, let's grab you. Let's move you over here for now. You're not gonna die here, are you? Nah. Eat up. Let's see if you're okay. Okay, so the bears have eaten a lot of stuff around here. Oh boy, have they eaten a lot of stuff. Part of the issue is that all of this is like no moisture. I could put a little bit of water here. Just a crumb of water. Okay, it's going to spread out. You should be able to spread some moisture, at least around it. Okay. And then maybe we could put some other plants around here. Here, let's pluck one of these. Wait, what's the temperature over here? What's the temperature of this pool I just created? 10? Okay. Just dip down here and find a random plant. Yoink. And yup. Okay. I guess I could have just created a plant in here now that I think about it. But this is fine. Okay. So you should be able to hopefully rock around in here a bit. Should I up the rainfall rate? I don't know. Most of the place has a little bit of rainfall. I don't want the clouds to deplete faster necessarily. Went ahead and lowered the area a little bit. Concentrate the rain a little more. Well, all right, there's still a lot of moisture here. All right. Let's get some plants over here. Actually, no, let's just evolve this one plant. Hey, it's already spread out a bit. Sweet. Okay, let's evolve this one. It has leaves already. Let's give it roots. Ooh, and then the soil moisture goes to high. Wait, we can change that. Just lower the stem. Puts it back to medium, and then we give it flowers. And viola! We got a bush. There you go. We could give it fruit too. No, let's just go with a bush for now. Okay. This should be good. This should be sufficient. If it can grow and spread. That's the real question. How's this tall bear doing? I mean, it's doing. Yeah, earthquake way over there. That's fine. Yeah. I'm hoping by having some plants here, we can redeem some of this soil. I need to get these bears out of here. Oh God, they're all running over here to eat all these plants. It's too many tall bears. That one's in the ocean now. They're gonna start eating everything. That's the problem. Okay, there's room for this one to spread. This one, it's gonna move you over. Yeah. There's a problem with you guys. They just killed a worm too, a lull worm. No, you stay the hell away. Enjoy swimming. Okay, this one's still here. We need some fruit to live over here first. I do not need them eating all of my fruit. Okay, these, man, if they get over here where these desert rats are, they're smoked, man. The desert rats won't stand a chance against them. Okay, it's growing. It's slowly growing. Right. And it's retaining a little bit of moisture here. It's cold over here. Got some plants that can live, though. Let's take another one from the ocean. See if we can't get it to live over here. Not right there, though. Not, oh. I was gonna say there's a high moisture spot. I know there is. Here it is. Yeah, you can live there. Okay. Wow. I lowered the rainfall just a little bit, and now it's all just in the center of the planet. Ugh, these bears, man. Oh, no, my friend. Lol, get wrecked. Okay. Lol, get wrecked. There's too many long bears. Tall bears. Uh-oh, I might have burned that plant. I did not. Okay, cool. Okay, I have one spot. It is retaining some moisture here. Here, I'm gonna pluck this one up. Pluck. And then plop. There, right there. Okay. Oh, as soon as I picked it up, the moisture level went down. Oof. I can pick up one drop of water and put it like over here. I don't want to put it on the plant. Nope. Oh, that's water. Yep. Dang it. Pick up this water. Drop it down here. Okay, now it's cast as grassland. Nope, now it's water again. Pick it up. Drop it. Pick it. Pick it. Pick up the... What? Does coast count as land? Now it's water again. Pick it up. Okay. Now it's water again. Pick it up. Now it's water again. Pick it up. I can do this all day. I don't want to, though, because it's a lot of work. Okay, we're spreading over here. That's good. Oh, my worms. My lull worms, man. know what this planet could use is a nice meteor. Could kick up some dust. Let's see. Where are those bears concentrated? Over here, really. Not here. There. Well, honestly, with their numbers, they're all over the place. Right over here. Slap them. Okay. Oh, shoot. Nope, it's still here. It's coast. Coast is fine. Okay. Good. Good. The water is shrinking, and that doesn't surprise me, but I just need this to spread just a little bit. Okay. That mostly just killed sea creatures. Oh my gosh, it does 500 damage. Good God. Right, maybe it does need to hit the land. Jeez. Spread, you stinky plant. There we go. Okay, it spread. I don't know why it doesn't show visually, but it spread. Okay. Not a comet. Meteor. Look where. Oh, look at all the trees. They've spread even farther. I love that. So not over here. Can I get a relatively unpopulated area? This island is completely unpopulated other than this one dude. Come here, dude. So you'll be fine. You won't even notice. And wham bam wazzle. Okay, it may have still killed everyone around it, but that's fine. Alright, these all died. You... Okay, did not... Okay, you did not kill it yet. Why are you over here? I don't even know why you're there. Okay, toss another one over here. This will kick up a lot of dust. Or at least it should. Alright, I don't know why we don't see this particular vegetation here, but you just have to believe that it's there. Okay. Believing is seeing. There you go. Yeah, it kicks up a lot of dust. See, now it's raining here already. It's not necessarily raining. It might just beat down the planet of some. In fact, it looks like that's also exactly what it did. Behold, the pool. Okay. Thank goodness for the lulworm's ability to breed quickly. Okay, we're down to 26 tall bears and 49 ursine. I mean, the ursine and the tuscafants live in this forest, and I guess that's fine. I like the forest, you know, it's cool. What kind of zen stuff are you doing over here? Did you just discover the force? What's going on? Yeah, I like the forest. The forest is good. Like how you got the solar bats over here just right outside the forest. Dude, there's forest on both sides? There would be if you could see them over here. No, these are different plants. Although it says forest. I don't know, man. These ones just doing all... I mean, these ones have spread all over here, and I like that. You know what else we could use? Maybe a nice volcano. Done right here in this currently uninhabited area. Okay. Yeah. What's up? There's land here now. Deal with it. Sorry, plants. Okay, these are alive. They haven't really spread much, but they're trying. No. No. Don't just light them on fire randomly. Okay, that's not what we do here. Let's toss up a little bit more dust. One more meteor. Keep it away from those things, though. Toss one in over here. Okay. How's this looking now? Got a lot of land over here. Got a lot of dust kicked up over here. It hurt a few things, of course. Dude, Sharkivore's gonna eat you. You better get out of the water. How are the Sharkivores doing, by the way? 8 of them. All right, cool. 9 Bepsies. Love that. Love that a lot. 6 solar bats. I would like more, but it's fine. 6 fur whales. There might be another species of solar bat. There's like several species of Erectus ursine and several Tuscaphant species at this point. Oh, there's more Bepsy species too. Okay, so the lulworms have re-evolved themselves, which is good because there's not... Actually, there's a lot of lulworms left. That's good. It looks like the common lulworm ancestor may have died. But other than that, we're doing good. Okay. We need some plants that can survive over here. We had them once upon a time. Actually, we still have them. I think what I need to do is pluck one of these desert plants that are in the desert and send it over here. Okay. It's 10 degrees. You can survive that. Yeah, send it over here and let it propagate. Especially since we have less tall bears over here now. I think that'll work. All right, let's go check in on Volcanus. Because there's life on Volcanus now. 64 lives. Actually, 750 lives if you count the plants. 23 of each? What in the what? Okay, we do have fast mutation over here. I thought this one had a mustache for a second. It has 2 pairs of eyes. Why? I don't know. But it has 2 pairs of eyes. Let's see what we got going on. Okay, there's 7 oculas. That's the... Well, no, there's 14 if you count the 2 different types of oculas. Remember, on this planet, everything legit comes from a common ancestor. This is the most complicated or complex one. It says 8 complexity to it. It might be. 6. Yeah, I think this one has the most complexity. Is it going to survive is a different question. This one has 7. It's actually doing pretty well. It's got 3 of those already. Problem is, it's hot as heck in this tide pool. It is cold on all of the surface. So, you know, you get a little bit of an issue there. It's actually... What? No. Okay. I was going to say, there's no way you've evolved to be on land. No, it's these guys had to move up. Okay, so you're the only one that's here now. If you can pop out an egg in time, you'll be fine. We have veggies all over. Most of them are just the veggie sticks, of course. Look at the purple fields. Again, I'm getting No Man's Sky vibes from this, but I like it. Oh, dude, global temperature is too low. Oh, wow, it is. It actually made it to the negatives. That's nuts. Volcanus is going to become an ice ball. We might need to suck up some of this dust. Okay. Just take the vacuum cleaner to it. Let's see if that works. This is going to set off my allergies like crazy, but that's okay. You do what you got to do. All right. There you go. A bunch of the dust has been absorbed. Now what? Temperature's going up already. Okay. Attempts to regulate global temperature by raising or lowering albedos in the planet configuration menu. Okay. There, we brought down the dust. That'll bring the temperature back up. That's a dead worm. I'm sure the plants will still be doing just fine. They can handle up to 2 degrees. They'll be okay. Ooh, is this 1 degree water? Yo. I wish I could put a life form in there, but there's no way these guys are going to survive that low a temperature. Maybe if I evolve one of them. A single layer of skin will help. But it needs to go down much farther than that. I think I would need to give it a skeleton. Because that's the only way to evolve the skin more. Fur will give it -20. Right, let's survive 13 degrees, which is still not enough. And of course, blob skin, hairless skin, brings the temperature survivability higher, which is great if I wanted them to live, you know, in the water forever. Which I might, but I mean, that's not the point. But there's... wait. Oh, that's right. The fur. The fur with the boots. And you know what? For some reason, you can actually double up on this fur. And it stops updating the temperature. But this might actually work. Make a furry, collared little guy. With a fin? No, no fin. Yeah. We've made one of them very furry. I don't know why it doesn't change the thing over here the way that it should. But let's try that. Okay, this is now a very furry guy. It still says only 19 to 64. Wait, actually, I think that did help. Okay, evolve... No, evolve gills. Okay, and then give me another fur coat. And then... how much do the fur coats cost? 10? Ugh. Okay, evolve the stomach into a tube. Okay. It's still only 19. Yeah, these fur coats aren't working right. And for some reason they can be doubled up on. But they don't seem to work correctly. That's unfortunate because we could really use this. Especially since there's nothing else that really helps with temperature. At least helps bring cold up. Ah, well. 19 is the best we got. Which would help you live over here. Come here, furry. We're gonna bring you over here. Not over here. There was a cooler pool, right? 46. That's a volcano. 55, 40, 51. Where were you supposed to? I don't remember. You know, give me you. There's 1 degree. 64. I'm wondering if I could find a pool that's cooler. And I can get him to live in it. Then maybe he can have babies that can give us cooler tolerances. I want to know if this thing can literally just evolve from the last common ancestor to be able to live on land. It's a little isolated. Oh, and he's an elder, so he ain't breeding. All right, goodbye, Volcanus. I got to go back to Earth for a little bit. See how we're doing over here. We got, wow, the sharkivores are working. Okay, what do we got over here? Well, I think the plants that we had over here are done. There goes the fruit I tried to give them. Because these long bears refused. Tall bears refuse to have good things. Are there any long bears left? I think the long bears are dead. Yes, long bears are dead. What the hell was this? Why did they evolve their limbs away? I mean, I say that like it was a conscious decision, but still, yeah, long bears are officially dead. Can I get some rips in the chat? Long Liz is coming back, though. 5 of those. What are the Sun Eaters doing? There needs to be a search bar up here. Small changes would make a big difference. They don't have to happen right away. There's time. Wow, yeah, we are low on the Sun Eaters. They were all over the place for a while, but I think they just got they got farmed pretty heavily by the sharks, which, to be fair, was kind of the point. Some of them learned how to live on land because they were like, screw those guys. And now, of course, they're going to get hunted by tall bears instead. An earthquake here? It's more likely than you think. Wow. Okay, the volcanoes were my fault, but that's a lot of earthquakes. What are these plates doing, man? Hey, look at all these little dudes. These are the evolution of the lulworm. They seem to be doing all right. Okay. See, this is why I also think creatures of different sizes should be able to live in the same tile together. Maybe not necessarily I don't know. I think the size should determine how many of them should be able to fit in the tile. A tile should be able to fit, say, 4 spaces worth of creature. Like a tiny one's worth 1. Well, it should be like 5 or 6 spaces worth of creature, because there's tiny, small, medium, large, or tall, and huge, right? Because Tuskyphants are huge, right? No, Tuskyphants are tall. Huge is after that. Okay, so I don't know. I just think maybe I should stop thinking. But you now know my thoughts. The thoughts that I think thinkily. All right. Now we have some little bears. Well, some of these Ursine erectus. Like I said, I like the fact that they're all in the forest. I think this is bringing a lot of humidity and soil moisture over here. The trees seem to spread it. So the trick is to get the first bit of it there and then allow the trees to come over here. Or at least they maintain it. I don't know if they spread it. If you get them locked in, then they seem to do a good job of getting themselves around. Medium. Yeah. But you see all this area is medium. It's pretty great. Still no carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. Yes, look at the long lizards. They're doing great. I like them. How are we doing numbers-wise on this planet? 539 population. So we're hovering around the 500s. That seems to be okay. Species is down to 60. Fungi. How are they doing? This guy's still here, somewhere. I don't remember where. I want to say they were on an island or something, but hit the fungi button and find out. That's all I gotta do with that. Okay, this flower cannot move from this spot. Flower fungus. Fun flower. What about down here? What do we got over here? These are not the caps. Where are the caps? I don't remember. What's over here? Those are just sticks. Those are just fungus sticks. Most of the fungus is on this one level. I have to imagine it's like a tolerance issue. Yeah, they can only handle -9 to 10. That's not a huge range. Needless to say. Is it right here? No, those are all still that same kind of fungus. Where's the one that handles a higher range? You know what I need to do? I need to make a fungus like over here that can handle warmer temperatures, because they help spread plants. Ooh, this desert's thriving now. Beautiful. That's why we only have fungus in one small-ass area of the planet. And I cannot abide by that much longer. We need to have more fungus among us. Seriously though, where the hell is that other type? Is it down here? At the pole? Is this it? No. It is not. I don't know where the other one is. It's got to be on land. Because it's a land fungus. Problem is, if I zoom in more, it's not going to help me see it. Because they're a little short. Not that there's a problem with that, you know. Nothing wrong with some of these funguses being short kings, but there it is. It's over here. Where over here? You'll have to guess yourself, but it's over here. And it does support a wider range of temperatures. But I still think I'm gonna actually create my own fungus up here. There's a tide pool right here. It's 10 degrees. Is that good enough? Or should I really go for a warmer pool? Actually, from looking around, oh, no, actually, there's 14 over here. Yeah, let's do over here. Okay. I need a fungus among us. So in order to get a fungus, come here, lads. Come over this way, please. Get over here. Why am I doing this? I can just create a brand new one. Okay. All right. In order to get a fungus among us, speed up. There we go. Get some free nucleus. Oh, this one already got a mitochondria. That's perfect. We need a mitochondria, and we need a cell wall. Because cell walls are plants and fungi. The extracellular matrix is for animals. So boom. Okay. This one's ready to absorb. You, while you're here. Let's also get you a mitochondria. And you... Not everything needs a mitochondria, of course. You give me... There's nothing here that regulates temperature, right? No. Okay. So I can get... Do I get free stats if I, like, give these lysosomes and centrioles? I mean, do these stats even do anything to non-creatures? Give me some adhesion molecules, because I know I'm going to need those. Oh, well, that absorbed it early. That was not good. That thing could have used one more evolution on it, but that's fine. I don't need good things, I guess. Ay. Give me an amioplast, sure. All right. Absorb this one, please. Okay. You, give me some power. Okay. Some power to move around, that is. Give me a light receptor. All right. Give me something to absorb some energy. Probably another mitochondrion. Okay. Boom. You. Eat the fast boy. You can't eat the fast boy. You can't see the fast boy. Where's the fast boy? Yo, fast boy. Get your butt over here. Eat the fast boy. Right, and then we need to eat one of the ones with the light receptors. Wait, what? I didn't mean to select you again. You. Light. Yes. Okay. Get him! You can do it! Maybe I need to just pop a few of these guys. There we go. You got him. You're like sitting right on top of him. You are literally on top of this dude. Eat it. There we go. Okay. Now, one of you need to come down. Okay. Give me another mitochondrion. And for you, I don't know, but well, you just evolved yourself. You got yourself a vacuole, it looks like. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Boom. We have eyeballs. Let's go. Don't eat that one. Don't eat the one next to you. Bigger eyeballs. Okay, we need more mitochondria now. You. Give me some powerhouses. You as well. With your Golgi apparatuses. Thank you. Alright, we ain't done yet, buddy. Do not eat that one. Grab that one. Boom. You are part of the me now. Whether you like it or not. How big can you see? You can see a lot of the tide pool at this point. You evolve. Just give me a second, mitochondria. It's fine. Okay. All the mitochondria. Where's the double mitochondria? I want the double mitochondria. There it is. Eat. Yum. Let's see. We have an eyeball up here. Let's go ahead and get you a mitochondria and we can eat you up as well. This fungus is going to have the best senses. For some reason. The biggest eyeballs. You got yourself a cell wall, huh, buddy? Look at you go. What about you? What do you have, a vacuole? Yeah, cool. Give me some lysosomes, too. Okay. Maybe it'll make the plant hardier. By plant, I mean fungus. Okay, what do you need? You need one more. All right. Just eat this thing up and we'll be good. Yum, yum, yum in my tum-tum-tum. Time to go and num-mum-mum. And boom. Ready. Evolve. A new plant. There it is. New fungus. Okay. They can survive 9 to 19.9. That's a surprisingly small range. But whatever. It means you can survive on land. That's the important part. Okay. So we got a new philistip. It's only worth 1 nutrition, which means it needs to evolve fast or it's useless. So obviously soil moisture here is going to be max. So let's just grow it up. What I want is a mushroom. We could do a little bit of extra. Actually, all of these do exactly the same. So it's really just what shape do you want it to be. I'll take this. Okay. Let's make it helpful to plants, helping absorb water and nutrients. Do it. Give me some roots. Embiggen the roots. Okay, now it can go on land. It requires high soil moisture, but it'll be able to spread better this way. Okay. Give it a real cap. Yes. Okay. Ooh, give it a realer cap. Really? That just helps with the low time? Wait, what if I play with this some more? Will different caps? Okay, the different ones do give different stats. Okay, this one's more suited for a desert. No, that doesn't have an evolution. Hold up. So that's the advanced for that. Okay, this one has an evolution. Toxic. Ooh. Okay. This one evolves. This one does not. This one doesn't. This one evolves. Okay, so a couple of them do evolve. This basic one can turn to a toxic mushroom. I want to do that. Do I want to do it from this one? Maybe not. Let's do this for now. Okay, this has to be on land. Oops, stop. Grab and drop fungi. Okay, I need a place. I need a land spot with high moisture. Boom. Drop it here. Wait, there's no plants here. It looks like there's a plant here. But obviously, looks are deceiving. Whack. Not okay. Just give me soil moisture. This should do it. Drop it here. Okay. You're doing fine. You'll live. Okay. I definitely want to create one of those toxic fungi now. Okay, right here. So did my fungus just get eaten? It's these darn bears. They eat everything. This thing does not have a bunch of nutritional value to it either. Go take a swim. You too, go take a swim. Oh my god, that one basically teleported over here. He's gonna die soon. Like, that one was old. I should not put you on a different island. Oh, no, 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 that's a big mistake. Let's dump him in the ocean. Okay. There's only one spot of high moisture here. Crap. I thought there was more. I thought there'd be more. Can I on-evolve? Okay, yeah, make it shorter. There you go. Short king. Let's go. You can handle medium, which means you could spread more. Why are you dying? Temperature's too low. What? Does that really change the... Yes, it does. Ugh. I could on-evolve the cap. It lowers nutritional value. No, it doesn't even change the soil moisture requirement. None of these do, although some of them do make humidity a requirement. I don't need one to be able to survive the freezing. I guess this one does both ways, so this one will work. And you can make it bigger. That'll work. Okay, give me the donut. Okay, moisture requirement's still high, but get out of here. Get. Okay, look, guys, you need to frick off right now. Where do you think you're going? Get up there and burn. All right. Oh my god. I'm very close to being ready to just eliminate this entire species. Get. Repel creature. That's what I need. Repel creatures from here. Okay. Just bounce creatures away from this place. Alright, I need plants to be able to propagate here. By plants, I mean fungi. What's up, guys? Where'd you come from? Where the hell did those come from? Hold the phone. What is this? Your ancestors are dead. I think those were the shielded ones, the scaly ones. What the hell? Still a lot of solar bats. Still 9 lolworms. I appreciate that. These. How the hell did this turn into this? Okay, I know I keep saying there needs to be this and that. I mean, the game's in early access, so, you know, it's cromulent to be able to do that. There needs to be a size stat over here, so you can instantly know what size it is. Okay, I don't think these are bad ideas. If I did, I would not have them, I hope. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna repel creatures from this zone for now. I don't care where you go, but you can't stay here. That's what it is. All right. Do you think this fungus could make it over? Nope. Oh, wait. It could. Nah, that's water. I would need moisture here. Earthquake. Oh, no. Oh, the long lizards. They're getting quaked up. Oh, it survived. Well, this one survived at least. Okay, well, at least the forest is doing great. Half the forest doesn't show up on the map, but that's okay. That's, this type of tree is not showing up. These ones are, and I love that. These ones just don't feel like it. It's fine. Maybe a future update will patch that. Okay, so I guess I just learned how to use this technology. If I can get some more... Oh, wait. Okay, it spread. That's all I want. I need fungus to spread. It ain't gonna spread far up there, but I need it to spread. How do you get a fungus? Can you get a fungus in the desert? That's the question. Like, if I fiddle with these, you know, remove the cap, even that brings it to high. Yeah, this is gonna kill it. I could lower the amount of mycelium, that brings it to medium. But even if I get rid of it, the basic stalk is the only thing that could survive. And it can only survive in the water. So I don't know if there's a way you can get something to survive in high moisture. They're on their land. I just don't know. Yeah, this guarantees that plants can thrive here. I like that. I might keep that for a while. How are we doing over here now? 49 total population, 14 species. Give me one more plant. Oh, you nard. Okay. We have a lot of plant. That's the point. How are these species looking? So I have 4 eyes over here. Okay, this one with 7 complexity. I think it's still the most complex one technically. We got 5. We got 6. 5 seems to be the most common. But this manucula, it's doing okay-ish. Ooh, we got some bendy ones now. Look at that. And this one has a stalk. Ooh, does that one have a flower? No, it has a leaf. Okay, wow, we got some with leaves. Awesome. Look at this bad boy. Yeah, wow, the plants are doing great here. This cold-ass planet. Very nice, very nice. I like it. I like it a bit. Okay. Oh, now now they're loading. This is what I wanted to see. This is beautiful. Look at all this forest. I love it. It's forest next to forest. Oh, can I see the fungus? If that loaded the fungus, there they are. There's my fungal lads. Look at them. All right, spread that soil moisture around, please. Do me that favor. If there was only soil moisture right here, it could actually spread around this whole thing. But it's fine. It is spreading. Okay. There will be fungus among us. Ooh, there's Max over here. Could get over here too, in this grassland. These guys ended up being just in this pool. That's fine. They'll be fine. Everything's fine. You're fine. I'm fine. Everyone's fine. Wow, these spread a lot. I love it. The thing is, I think these are robust enough and big enough where herbivores and omnivores can eat them without the trees themselves dying. So these are actually fantastic for the creatures that live here. We're actually running low on our pepper plants. These guys have been around forever. But they seem to be having some problems right now. And the desert rats are getting pushed out of the desert. This is actually becoming grassland. Maybe I need to... Maybe it's time for a migration, guys. Okay. Let's migrate you... Oh, I don't want to migrate. Let's migrate a couple of you somewhere else. Hold up. Let's hold on to the rat. What's your temperature range? It's very high, right? 17 to 67. We need to stay in the warm belt. It's got 20 over here. 18, 18. Yeah, this should work. Okay. Drop them here. Give me one more. We'll drop one more over there. And then I got to check to make sure I didn't just bring 2 elders. You're an adult. You're an adult. Okay. There we go. Run! Be free! Try not to let these bears eat all your food. Okay, this land is slowly terraforming. I love it. Ooh! Got some water forming over here. Rainfall? Maybe. Either way, I think they're doing fine. I think they're doing fine. Look at the fungus move and grow, baby. They could handle most of the temperatures that are around here. We just need more moisture to get around. Yes, that's what I need. I need you to have bibbies. Just a couple of bibbies each. Well, you're an elder now, so you're not having any bibbies. But yeah, they should be able to thrive over here for a while. There's no other animals here, so I'm assuming the temperature is a part of that, you know? I could be wrong, but that's what I'm assuming. The earth signs are doing great. The rats are alive, but oh, they got pushed way out. They got pushed way out to the coast. This one's too cold. Yeah, they truly are desert rats. Oh my god, there's baby animals over here beating each other up. Jeez, so you know things are getting harsh, huh? Things are getting harsh, buddy? Seems like it. How you doing? How are we doing over here? We can't repel these creatures any farther out. At least not the ones that swim. I mean, if the water stays here, that's great. So like a... Yeah, it's a nice little pool here. That's why it's able to come here and pool down. It's a good thing. I mean, I guess I could just check with the altitude button. That's probably what we need over here, honestly, is like another dip. What if I took the land and said, hey, some of this land is just too dang tall. I'm gonna lower it. Boom. Boom again. And that's all the booms. Negative 666. That was... I'm gonna call it a coincidence. What's wrong with you? Pressure? Yeah, high pressure. Whatever. He's done, son. Now, if we can get a little bit of water over here, like just a drop of water, right here in the middle. That was too much. Lulworm doesn't care though. Lulworm's like, hey, water. Nice. I can breathe in anything. We'll see. We might be able to keep a lake here. That's something I feel like we're not doing well. Lakes and such. How are these rats? Where are these rats? Are the rats already dead? Oh, wait. There they are. There's one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And he's old. Not too old, but he's old. Oh, the desert rats, man. Oh! Quick, migrate more of them. The plants started spreading over here. That's the irony. The plants started spreading like crazy. Yeah, it's not gonna work, man. I think they've been bred out of house and home. Just like these pepper plants have just about been. You might be able to eat that, though. That's like on the grassland, on the coast. What if we were to pick one of these plants here and put it in here? See if that helps retain a little bit of the... Wait, why is it dying? Oh, it's getting eaten. That's why. It's still alive, though. The plant is still alive. See if that helps maintain any of the water level here. It might not. I don't know. But, well, how low is the land level here? -1,000 in some areas. I mean, it's fine. That plant is dead. That plant is very dead. This dude ate all the plant. Screw that dude. Okay, here's a new plant there. Now what? Why are you? Why did this species even propagate? Alright, we still have a couple of desert rats around. They're very few and far between at this point. And it's because of you buttholes. Whoops, you're in the water now. Oh dear. However did that happen? Yeah, there's one desert rat. 2 desert rats over here. A couple of them survived. But I like it. I like where this planet is going, for the most part. The bears are a little much. I'm not gonna lie. There you go. Yeah. Spread over here. Maybe it'll encourage some moisture. Or maybe all the creatures will just eat you. I don't know anymore. Yeah, the fungus is doing well. I appreciate this. And you will stay out of the fungus zone. Or you will get the business. Fur whale's doing great, by the way. Thanks for asking. There are still a few sharkivores. They have a hard time propagating the same way others do. But they are still around. I think we're getting to a point where most of the creatures that are alive can't survive, or that remain, are outside of their comfortable temperature zones. Still have some solar fish. They're up here too. But they're migrating south, which is not where they need to be migrating for the most part. Ah, well. All good, all good. Check out the numbers one more time. We're almost back up to 600 population, 62 species. Very nice, very nice. 11 species of fungus among us. And for that, I'm going to say that's going to be it. Oh no, we're running out of solar bats. That's going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Planetary Life. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. So keep coming and it won't stop till it does, and then it'll probably stop. Thanks again for watching this episode of Planetary Life. Sometimes to encourage some planetary life, you have to get rid of the planetary life. My name's Thet. I'll see you in the next video. Everybody owes.